What's up, bronies? My name is Spencer Man. Welcome back to more Relapse 3. Let's recap what we did. Let's see. So, to recap what we did, we completed Fledging Fields and went through some tutorials on how to play, and a casino and a shop. This time we're going to Isthmus Oasis. The inhabitants on the Isthmus Oasis will issue you 10 coins for each challenge you accomplish. Useful tip. You might want to remember that, because now if you're looking for that, if you're looking for a hidden place for coins, this trade 20 coins for this one. Let's look at to see new items. Your progress is impressive. As a reward, more items are available to be purchased. We got a puzzle piece. Well, if you need help solving a puzzle, this is totally something for you. Now here are some secrets on some of this. The gray blocker blocks that show up in some levels contain coins. Try floating them with bombs. That is actually something useful. There are blocks in this game that have a little X on this, and they're gray. You might want to remember those when we come across them. Okay. More and more items become available in the shop as you progress through your quest. Don't forget to visit the shop, which we've just experienced. Okay, number 3. Make sure to visit the casino in every area. Each one has a fun and unique game to play. Plus, it's a great way to earn extra coins. Actually, well, only two areas actually have the same game in them, but we haven't experienced that. Let's see. Casino games tend to become more difficult each time you win a particular game. Very true. I did explain that last time. Now, we got new modes to us. We have this pink one and this green one. The green ones are always Relapse, and the pink ones are Slider. Actually, those are purple, actually. In a different version of this game, they were actually going to make another mode for this game. Actually, it's called Random, which you chooses a random mode for you to play for that level, and it was actually a log that was pink. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show an image of that, but I don't exactly have a PlayStation Vita. Now, just to show what these puzzles do, watch this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but the puzzle piece said to do those particular moves to solve this puzzle. Not every puzzle does how much moves is required. Sometimes I follow by those, but I might want to get really good solutions for this one. So let's get started on getting some things down. So I assume by cutting corners along the way. And just like what they said in the beginning of this area, they get 10 coins. By the way, if you think there's 10, you're wrong. There's 11. You just have to complete all these to unlock the one in the water. So, just to let you know that. So, I got confused by this one, but I thought if you actually use these, that you would actually solve it easier. But no, that's not the case. This one actually requires 5 moves. Yeah, I never got that either in the first time when I did this. I usually did it from top to bottom, but yeah. That's one thing you should possibly know. That I sometimes just, yeah, totally fail. Over, under. part of me says that this has a puzzle that... This is a puzzle that has the puzzle piece not do the amount of moves required. Even though it did say that those were actually required, I have to say, this is the one that might not be part of the case. I'm gonna see if I can solve it in a different way. You know what? Wait. Let me try that one. Let's see how much moves I did. Let's see. Might not be 10. It was supposed to be done in 9 moves. That was supposed to be done in 9 moves. Immovable object. Tell me I'm not the first one to know this, but still. I think that's how it's supposed to be going. Yep, there you go. The puzzle piece would actually troll you to do like 12 moves to that puzzle, but still. I still solved it. And did a God Puzzle Genius to it. Let's take a look at another hint, shall we? If you complete every challenge in an area, you will be given a special gift. Yeah, just like what we experienced last episode. We got the Fledging Fields key by completing every single level in Fledging Fields. All challenges in Fledging Fields. Now there are the same achievements for every area in the game. Let's go and get that another hint. Once you have visited an area in the world, you can go back at any time. Use the world map to access previous locations. Exactly, just like what we did, in the beginning of this episode. You can click on any location you want, but only the ones you've already unlocked. So, use your decisions wisely. Now, let's go to strategy. We have the introduction of row bombs. Yeah. Honestly, I would have made a funny joke saying that they would be like left and right arrow bombs, but that wouldn't be that much fun to say. I guess row bombs would be a very good way to put it. So, anyways. Let's get started on figuring out what's... Bombs do not react when you explode them in this game, by the way. So just to let you know, if you're ever wondering, bombs do not react in this game. They also do not activate other power-ups. So if you're wondering about that, no luck for you there. Okay. Now, we got a new mode in Quick Play. We're not gonna do that slider just yet. We want to save that for the end of this area. But right now, we're gonna move on to the Relapse. This one would be taking a while. 16 moves and 16 lines left. Yeah, this is an hourglass. It freezes the block dispensers. Both of them. And they both cooperate with each other. The level. This crushing feeling. Probably should have went over the other names of these other levels that I just did earlier. Sorry about that pause. I kind of got a little distracted. So let's get started on figuring out what is up with this thing. Well, if you're looking at the classics that you get all the way up to the tops, if the blocks go all the way up to the top, that would guarantee your failure for that level. But in this case, if you're wondering about the blocks, if they ever get touched towards each other, that's your failure. Honestly. But we can also use the bombs in our inventory. So yeah. Honestly, it's a really good thing that we get items from the shop. Ah, here we are. The first time encountering one of these blocker blocks. Oh. These blocks that are going up and down, these are gravity bombs. Watch this. Yeah, you think that would be really cool if they were actually bombs that get rid of all blocks that are above and beneath it? Yeah, that's what I thought they were as I was growing up. But yeah, this is totally something you could get used to, because that was called a gravity bomb. Okay, it's getting faster. The pace does get faster when you progress through this level. But anyways. Let me see. Oh, I'm about to get a clean sweep. You can either get a clean sweep from the top or the bottom, depending on which one you like. But I'm a multitasker, so I sometimes take advantage of going through both of these things. So let's get our first coins from a blocking block. Oh, that buzzer, actually. I should have explained that in the last episode. The buzzer represents that there are 3 more lines left. For some odd reason, in one of these levels in this game, it sometimes glitches out, so when it does it on the second one left. Apparently, I don't think they've actually gotten that fixed. But somehow that's happened. I don't exactly have it on footage, but it's here. Alright. 555. Tell me that I'm not the only one that I think might not mishear one of the songs by saying lives when I thought I would hear it say 5. I guess 5 to me was a magic number back when I thought about that. Now, when I think about it, I still thought it was 5, but until now, it's actually saying lives. But I don't know what song I was thinking about. But I think I may have gotten on footage, but I didn't post it on YouTube. So I'm gonna say yeah. That is one thing that I highly did mistake back in the day. So anyways, yeah, I'm kind of a daring person when it comes to this game, because oh yeah, this is bad. I failed. Yeah. Honestly, some of these puzzles can get hard. They do get hard in the future, you can unlock them by spending your coins on them. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna retry this level. It starts off on 3 lines anyway. I'm gonna take it slow steps at a time. The hourglasses are very helpful in this game, because, honestly, why would you bother if it goes to maximum speed? There is a maximum speed on how fast the block dispenser will go, so, yeah. By the way, when the meter says how much lines left, it actually means, the lines of blocks, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I apologize if my first episode actually has a little bit of glare in it, but those levels were particularly easy, so it was easy enough to keep the blocks at the bottom. So, yeah. And I'm kind of doing this on the camera. I'm not exactly using a screen recording program on my computer, so I wish I would, but I think maybe my mom will help me on that. But, yeah. Yeah. I think someone would help me with that. I kind of went over the episode, but first, before we end this off, let's look at that last hint. Hidden in every area of the world is a secret spot that contains bonus coins. Click around on the map and see if you can find them. That's just exactly what I was doing. Yeah. So yeah. There you go. Next time, we're going to continue on with these classics and unlock that puzzle in the water. See you next time.